Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to make a 6-layered rainbow cake. If you love rainbows, this one is sure to make you happy. But before we start, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now let's dive right in. To make this cake, the ingredients you will need are 1 cup of curd or yogurt, 1 cup of granulated or caster sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence or extract, half a cup of vegetable or refined oil, 2 cups of all-purpose flour and red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple food colorings. I'm using gel colors and recommend you use them as well. First, we are going to add the curd into a big bowl. This is your normal homemade curd, it's not hung curd. Just try to avoid getting a lot of water into it. Then into the curd, we are going to add in the sugar. You do not have to use powdered sugar in this recipe, you can just use normal granulated sugar or caster sugar. Now using a hand whisk, we are going to mix this until the sugar dissolves completely into the curd. After this, we are going to add in the baking powder and baking soda. I like to sift mine in as the baking soda tends to have lumps. And now using the same hand whisk, give this a quick mix again. Set this aside for around 5 to 10 minutes. Till the curd sets in another bowl, sift in the flour and salt. Five minutes later, coming back to our curd mixture, you can see that it has become very thick and fluffy and has a lot of bubbles. This is exactly what we want. Now add to this the oil and the vanilla and stir until everything comes together. In front of me, I have the dry and wet ingredients. I'm going to add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Adding the dry ingredients all at once could make your cake heavy and dense, and we want a light and fluffy cake, not a tough one, which is why I recommend you add your dry ingredients in 2 batches. Once the mixture looks somewhat mixed but still has some flour here and there, switch to a rubber spatula and scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl. Your batter should be of dropping consistency, and if you think it's too thick, then you could add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of milk. Now I've gone ahead and divided my batter equally into 6 different bowls to dye all of the batter into 6 different colors of the rainbow. We're going to start with the first bowl and we're going to add into this a couple drops of red food coloring. If you're using gel food coloring like I am, you will not need too many drops, just about 2 to 3 drops will do the trick. Using a normal spoon, give this a good mix. And now we're going to repeat the same with every color. Next, you're going to pour this batter into a 6-inch round tin and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes. After the cakes have baked and cooled completely, we can start decorating. We're going to start by taking a cake board and applying a thin layer of cream to stick the first layer, which in this case is purple. Then we're going to soak the cake with some sugar syrup and apply another thin layer of cream. Repeat this until you reach the last layer, which in this case is red. Now we're going to cover the entire cake with the cream and smooth it out completely. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to share it with all your family and friends. I'll see you next week. Until then, goodbye.